Hey y'all, it's definitely Jordan and welcome back to my YouTube. Happy New Year's. It is now 2025 and y'all already know it's a new year. I wouldn't even say it's a new me, but it's just gonna be new goals that I'm gonna be accomplishing. And I feel like, you know, anybody should like really be on that, honestly. Daily, not just because it's a new year, but you know, daily. But I'm so happy, I'm so excited, and I'm just ready for, I'm just honestly just ready for, you know, whatever's gonna come my way that's positive, nothing negative. So I'm just genuinely ready. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm really excited. Yeah, so I want to make another Q&A video. I have made a Q&A video before, but I think I deleted it or something. But I want to make a Q&A video for some questions that I was asked or whatever, and I want to answer them. So I don't know if I want to do them today or tomorrow, but I'm gonna pick one of these days out the week to do it and just complete it. Another thing, I also want to make a 2025 vision board. I'm gonna make it, but vision boards is really not meant to be shown to people because people can like prey on your downfall or whatever, so and stuff like that, you know. So I feel like that's just for me when it comes to, you know, wanting the things that I'm trying to accomplish and stuff like that. I feel like nobody shouldn't really know, you know, too much. So I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna start the year off like that. Yeah, a lot of us really talk about how, oh yeah, natural hair is beautiful. I understand, natural hair is beautiful. When your hair is like, you know, thick and it's full, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot to maintain versus my hair being like this. Look at this. Versus my hair being like this. Listen, especially with me, because I'm always at work, and when I get up in the morning, I'm not gonna lie, I like really getting up on my own time, but I clearly have to get up on everybody else's time because I have to go to work to pay my bills. But when it comes to like this head or whatever, I don't wake up early enough to be able to fix my hair and do all the extra stuff. Now, sometimes if I really do feel like it, and if I put effort into it, I could do it. But other than that, no. So I have this thing where it's like, I was looking at this lady page, and she's a natural hairstylist, and she basically treat people natural hair. Cool, right? So she was basically talking about how like your hair can be pressed out like often, and you can still have healthy hair. And I think that's where like the scary part was with me, was because I thought that my hair was healthy because I didn't put heat on it, and I also didn't put heat on it, and yeah, that was really about it. I didn't flat on it and do all that other stuff a lot. I thought my hair was healthy because I had it always in braids. No, actually my hair was actually breaking off, but I didn't know it was breaking off. I did know it was something off in my hair, but I just didn't know where to point the finger at. Hey y'all, so let me tell y'all what just had happened. So I might get a report today. Because the lady had asked my name. So because she was at the door waiting for me to open the door and stuff like that. But my thing is, if you see everybody coming around, why didn't you go around to the door that, you know, everybody else? You see everybody else coming through. So she tried to like get smart with me or whatever. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But my supervisor came down there. Remind you, I had already apologized to the lady, so why is you getting smart? Like, and my thing is, if I'm letting everybody else in through the door, you the back way. Why would you think I'm purposely just going to see you and just leave you out there? Because everybody technically supposed to come in through one way, not two ways. So the way she was trying to get in, I didn't see her coming in that way, so she thought I was ignoring her. Like, man, if I can't see you, I can't see you. So like I said, she came in, she gave me a little attitude, and then she asked me what my name, and she probably gonna report me or whatever, but like, I don't know. And guess what? She was an older lady. It's always the older ladies, like. But yeah, like, my patience, I'm not gonna lie, my patience is kind of getting thin. People really be bitter, like, and it's like irritating. Like, you really that bitter? But yeah, I just know, a lot of people just know when the energy is definitely off. And honestly, look at this. Look at my ponytail. Anyways, yeah, so like, people know when the energy is off, and people are not stupid, and I'm definitely not dumb. So, me personally, I just feel like, you know, I feel like it's things that I didn't know, or I was taught that I didn't remember, or I forgot about, or I should have known in the beginning. But me personally, like, I'm the kind of person, I'm not really keep repeating myself. Like, if I'm somewhere where I feel like I'm not getting enough of what I deserve, or, you know, feeling like, okay, I need to be somewhere else new, then I'm going to leave. That's just me. But, for me personally, I just feel like I want to switch sites. And another reason why I want to move is because, for one, the hard thing is about being a female, especially, you know, a female that's black or whatever, and you young or whatever. I feel like a lot of the times managers don't know their boundaries, if that makes sense. So it's like, it's just certain things as a manager you shouldn't say, or you just shouldn't do. And a lot of people should have that common sense, but I hate to say it, but a lot of people don't have that common sense, you feel me? And, you know, and people think certain things you're supposed to tolerate because you're a female, and I'm not, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. It's certain things that I will tolerate off the strength of I need my job. But after a while, you're going to feel my energy, and you're going to feel my attitude. Like, listen, like, you getting on my nerves now. Like, ugh. I hope I ain't getting sick. Ugh. And that's facts. But I'm coming back because I had left my walkie. I had left my walkie, which is crazy, but yeah. Like I was saying, so it's also hard because, for one, you gotta deal with the female managers that make it hard for you, because it took them like a while to get to where they was at, because they was also a woman. And then you gotta deal with the males, of course, that's, you know, they just be doing too much. Like, and I just don't have the patience for certain stuff. So, but I'm trying to look for my walkie, and I cannot find my walkie. Hey y'all, I'm back. So another thing is, you know, the cabin trip and all that, and the Puerto Rico trip, all that is honestly canceled. Everybody's been going through their little situation. My homeboy is sick, and, you know, him and one of his friends had got into it real bad, so he ended up cutting her off, and he just coming to Atlanta to spend time with his friends down here for like a day or two, and then he's just going back to Texas. I'm like, that's fine, you know, that's more money for me to save. So we supposed to be going out Saturday at like 8:45 to this restaurant in Midtown. So, you know me, they told me dress fancy. I'm like, okay, I'll dress fancy, I'll go, whatever. But yeah, so it's just been some things that's been going on, and, you know, I'm just taking it step by step and day by day. But yeah, so he'll be in town. What's today? Today Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So he'll be in town Thursday. And yeah. Hey y'all. It is currently snowing outside. Me personally, you know, everybody excited, but me personally, Y'all know I don't really, if you know me, I don't really like the cold like that, you know. But, you know, the snow is beautiful. But you know, a lot of people not used to seeing snow. Me, I wanted to go away. Like, I wanted to go away. Because now everything about to be slow. But, you know, yeah. Hold on, wait, it's January. The middle of January, and now it's snowing. That's crazy. And then you got the other side of the world on fire, which is in California. Diabolical. This is crazy. Anyways. Oh, I ain't witnessed that.
Luckily, I didn't see it, but I heard, and that should be slowing it down. So it's just like.
You know, you heard about that bus? You heard about that MARTA driver that was shot over that 250?
50 there? That was the dumbest shit. That shit. I was.
No, let me stop. Yeah. That's not funny.
It's not funny, but it's just like.
It's like you really shot somebody over a fair.
Like 250. You couldn't ask nobody for 250.
Somebody could have. These people appear friendly.
That's what I'm saying. So I was just like, man. After that. I was. And that was
I think that was like on the west side though.
That was in Decatur.
Oh, Decatur?
Yes, and Decatur is supposed to be like one of the like good sides if you're being like.
Well, it depends. Decatur has different parts. So the part I stayed in with my grandmother, I was off Rainbow Drive, but I in order to get to my grandmother's house, I had to get on a train, catch it to 5 Points train station, then get off and catch the 183, one of them.
Yeah.
And then so that was actually at Decatur's train station. Like Decatur have its own train station. Decatur have its own train station. I didn't know that.
Wait, you mean separate from MARTA?
No, it's still with MARTA, but Decatur have its own train station.
Oh yeah, it do. Yeah,
it did.
Decatur does.
Cause like I told you, it's different parts of Decatur. Like where I was staying at, I had to get off at 5 Points at that part for me to take me to a different part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so whatever part of Decatur that was in, like that must have been in the real.
No, that was in the nice part.
It was in a nice part?
Yes, because I know what section that was at. That was at the Decatur station.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, you got, Atlanta has 3 separate trains. So you got the gold, and you got the red, and then you have the blue. So that's on the blue line. The blue line, with them, normally the stuff with MARTA, if it's on the blue line, it's normally like on the worst part of the town.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking
about the middle.
The blue and the green. Yeah.
Blue and the green, yeah. So that's like, blue and the green is like Bankhead and all that. Like, that's where the people really be shooting at.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, because that's the same.
That's
part.
The worst part.
Yeah.
I think that's the worst part of Atlanta is if you get off a train station on the blue line, that's the worst part of Atlanta.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know. I get what you're saying now.
What's up, y'all? A real bitch came in town. This girl got me outside the first night.